What? Oh. You can come in. What? Did I give you something to stare at? My arm's fine. I know what it looks like. I don't know if you haven't noticed since I turned you, but we can actually look at ourselves in mirrors. It hurts like a bitch, but that's nothing new. Well, Paul's right. Darren got the best of me and blew the fucking thing right off. No matter how much I try, can't seem to heal it all the way back. No, this isn't normal for us. But then again, neither is that freak, so this adds up. I'll have to snap their neck the next time we meet. What? It doesn't matter how I talk about that two-timing bitch. He made up his mind on what he wanted. What we had is done. We got to this place because Darren couldn't commit to what we set out to do. If they'd stuck to the plan, we'd have been rock stars with a cult following. Our plan was the same that you and I have, baby. We wanted to take the world for ourselves, travel around, sing, and make the crowd our bitch. We were on track to make it happen too. But Darren got greedy. It's a long story, and you wouldn't care. Fine, you would care, and that's the problem. It's a problem because Darren is our enemy. I don't need you hearing some sob story then coming out of it seeing them as this misguided puppy. He's an asshole and that's it. I loved him. Clearly, he doesn't feel the same way because my arm looks like a horror movie prop. What did you come out here for anyways? You came to talk to me because you heard a song I was playing? It's Hourglass by The Pack. Yes, those exact guys. They're alright in my eyes. They make pretty good music. Hourglass is just different. It holds something to it that I can't shake. If you're gonna ask so many questions, then how about you help me with something and I'll tell you what you want to know. I need help with some makeup. It's part of the rebrand, baby. I'm gonna rock this whole world when I return to the stage. And I have to get a makeover to show the people the new me. I don't have a choice in going solo. My back's trashed. Are you going to help or are you going to sulk? Good. I already have the makeup set out, so all you need to do is make it work. Do you know what a calavera is? A sugar skull? Yeah, that. I want you to do something like that for me. Do you or do you not know how to do makeup? Then trust me, you'll manage with this. It's pretty easy. Now come, sit. Yes, baby. Come sit on my lap. How else are you gonna do my makeup from over there? Aww, are you shy? We've seen each other naked. You can get over it. Now stop wasting time and get over here before I kick you out and ask Paul instead. We would end up making out, but at least he wouldn't be taking forever to sit in my lap. Was that so hard? If you want to talk about hard jobs, then... Jeez, fine. I'm looking for white and blue. That should be pretty easy for you. I already did the primer. You just have to start with the foundation. Right. The pack. We wrote Hourglass for them. Darren and I. It was a part of some networking thing that our manager wanted us to do. We're both signed under the same label, so they figured it'd be good if we did each other solids. They wrote a couple songs for us, and we wrote some for them. We wrote Hourglass based on Darren's life. I'd already written for them based on mine, so we figured it'd be fair if they wrote something from their own experience. Before we met, they were a lone wolf. He was kicked out of his pack for being different, and he wanted to prove to them that he was worth more than they thought of him. He used to be full of fire. That's why I liked them. They cared about what they were doing, and I wanted that side of him to be a part of my life. We started Bite Back as a fuck you to everyone who mistreated us. We were going into uncharted territory, but we made it work. From how things are, you can tell how that went. I don't know when it started, but something changed in them. They started losing interest in me and what we set out to do. Every time I tried to connect with him, he just pulled away. The makeup setter is right there. Just use that and leave it for a bit. How else do you think it makes me feel? I helped that guy through everything. I helped make them a rock star, and they threw it back in my face like it meant nothing. Then he goes and fucks our drummer and expects me to be okay with it. Please. He's not Polly. He's just using his trauma to justify being a cheating asshole who fucks who they want. Deep down, he's a lonely kid who wants someone to take care of everything for them, just so he can spit it back in their face. He seems like he's this misunderstood guy, but they're a shallow, ungrateful piece of shit. I wanted to give him everything, because he deserved it after everything he'd been through. That's all I've ever wanted to do for anyone. But everyone just disappoints me. No, baby. You haven't. And I'm glad you've been so good to me. I won't forget that. I'll take you far away from here after this is wrapped up. We just need to shake Darren for good if we want to make your dreams come true. Yeah, I think it's ready. You can use the blue powder makeup to finish everything out. Don't forget to use a lighter blue on the scars. Nah, I want them to show. To remind everyone that I'm not easy to kill. Of course you can hold my face, baby. I'm in your hands. I'll let you take care of me. You remind me a lot about them. Or at least, how they used to be. Yeah, you have that same fire in your eyes. You care so much about everything. I know that's gonna take you places. I'm gonna miss you when you start heading out. Yeah, I want to see the world. And I'm only gonna get so far on my own. If I stuck with you, I'd only be holding you back. You don't think so? Huh. It's funny. Darren said that's all I ever did for them. And I think that after a while of hearing it, I started to believe that it was true. I'm glad you believe in me, baby. Yeah, we'll show them what we all can do. You, Paul, Warren, and a doctor. You can all be the horsemen of their apocalypse. That would make a good band name. Yeah, I kinda like it. Which horseman would everyone be? Paul being war makes sense. What about the doc? Isn't pestilence a little on the nose? The irony is fun there. What about you and Warren? What you mean? Why don't you think he's committed to our cause? He's been a human for a long time, so he's stuck in his ways. Once he sees what being a vamp's like, he'll come around. It's okay to still have doubts. How about I talk to him and see if I can get him to loosen up? Maybe then he'll stop scowling so much. You're right. It might be permanent at this rate. So if he's not a horseman, who's the fourth? Oh, I have that honor. Which ones are we? So you're famine, and I'm death. I like it. You're done? Yeah. Show me how you did. Fuck yeah. This is nice. Good job, baby. You've got a skilled pair of hands. This town doesn't deserve you. I mean it. Neither do I. You're beautiful. You know that? Yeah. Can I kiss you? Fuck the makeup. You can apply it again afterwards. More of an excuse to keep a hold of you. Aren't you productive tonight? I just call it as I see it, Doc. And I see how much effort you're putting into keeping our little secret. Sure, not having Darren kill you is a motivator. But you have to admit, you like having me around. I'm the only person who hasn't tried to hurt you, Doc. That counts for something. I threatened you. There's a difference. What? My new look? You like it? My new paramour had fun putting it together. No, it wasn't Paul. The other one. They both know where they belong. As long as they both love me, that's all that matters. It's called having good chemistry, Doc. You'd know a thing or two about it if you just opened up some more to me. How do you know you don't like something if you've never tried it? What? I thought we were making a breakthrough. Weren't we getting close? Maybe I am leaving my trail all over here. I could leave another trail on you. Who said you had to like me to fuck me? Come on, Doc. I can make sure you're safe. You never have to struggle for anything again if you just stopped holding yourself back. Hasn't that been what you've been doing all this time? You live in a fucking town in the middle of nowhere. What bacchanalia is there to disrupt? You think they care about this shithole? If you just stopped and thought about it, then you'd realize you could do anything you wanted, and no one can stop you. The Wraith is hardly a threat. You're overthinking it, just like you're overthinking us. There isn't an us yet. Think about it. Like, actually, think about it. You'll see what I mean. Nah. I'm gonna ditch before you know who catches my scent. As usual, you should clean up around here. Well, at least I'm being a helpful reminder to sterilize your workplace, Doc. That's more use out of me than you've gotten out of the priest. I could think of a few more, but maybe we can talk about it later.